Hi, this is my very first stream, so be patient with me. I am going to be filling out the Thursday crossword from the New York Times. I enjoy crossword puzzles a lot, and I play probably like an hour a day, which is like a lot, but I do like the New Yorker one in from the magazine, and then I also will do the New York Times ones online on my phone or on the computer. So I thought maybe I should just stream it. So here we go. This is Thursday. I'm a little nervous because Thursdays are usually pretty hard, but it's Thursday today, so let's go for it. All right, and immediately I'm just seeing like the theme. So 8 feet 4 inches. And also like I need to get a hang of the hotkeys for the computer. So I think tab is to switch, and then the arrow keys are to change the direction. But then how do you go back is my question. I guess for now I'm just gonna click on them because I don't know. Okay, 8 feet 4 inches, don't know. This is another theme answer, I guess. 250,000 sheets. Not sure. Is there a name? I don't think there's a name today or a title. A short piece of classical music. Usually in crosswords you have sonata, but I'm guessing that's not what it is today, obviously. Accessory for SpongeBob. What does he have? Like a tie, shorts. What does SpongeBob have? Socks? Okay. Long-tongued animal? Anteater? And it could be like a pangolin, but I'm gonna put this on mute. Pangolin, but that's not long enough, so we're gonna go with anteater. Laudanum. Laudanum. So that's Latin. I'm immediately thinking some kind of like religious song or praise. Praise? We'll go with that. California MLB team on scoreboards. I know nothing about baseball, so that's no. Happening. I also barely know that MLB means baseball. Major League Baseball, I think that's what it means. Happening. So this could be some kind of event, a happening. Collectively, the reigns of all English monarchs named George. Oh my god, I know. Again, like monarchs, not my forte. Grill informally, barbecue. Bit of mining equipment. We're gonna go with bit of mining equipment. A shovel, I don't know. It's not pretty. Don't know. Walt Disney's middle name. Walt. If I was his parents, what would I name? Walter something Disney. I have no clue. Like a plane, informally. Hi. Like a plane. I don't know. System in which XL is smaller than L, or a hint to interpreting the answers to the italicized clues. So it's going to be something with Roman numerals because that's a system in which XL is smaller than L. Or a hint. to interpreting the answer to the So, is this Roman numerals? Okay. Malarkey. Nonsense. I don't know. Stompin' at the... Don't know. Benny Goodman standard. I know Benny Goodman was a great clarinetist. I played clarinet, so I know that much, but I don't know the name of that song. Okay, based on my research. I'd say, based on my research, per something. I'm not sure. Romanoff, aka Black Widow. Don't know that. Is that like a Marvel thing? I don't know. To vibe with. I don't know. I don't know, I'm just looking at this one, some fancy footwork. I'm thinking like jig or something, so I'm like, maybe it starts with a G. I don't know. Superhuman strength, mind reading, visibility, and 4 dozen other powers. I mean, super, I don't know. It can't be super because that's in there. Vexing. Title for a certain union member. Like cats and dogs. This one is hard today. Like cats and dogs. I have one viewer, but I'm assuming it's my boyfriend Hugo. No. Really? Then I have one viewer, and that's excellent.
Maybe it's Matthew. Matthew.
Like cats and dogs, an adjective. Harry? I don't know.
Like cats and dogs.
Stall, for example. This one's hard. This is not a good one to start on. That's pretty embarrassing, actually. But maybe my one viewer, if you're watching me, please chat so we can meet. Charge in a way. This is hard. Charge. I mean, it could be so many things like amp up or something, but that doesn't fit. Loose as floorboards. Creaky. Doesn't fit. Now, what? Just a bunch of boxes. Total on Chiliagon? What does that mean? Okay, let's just do the downs and hopefully. Nicolas Cage film set on a plane. I should know this. I mean, really, I know a few Nicolas Cage films, but I don't know if I know which one was set on a plane. Amount measured in calories. The amount measured in calories. Energy. I mean, if it's energy, then anteater is wrong. But energy is an amount. So I don't know. Highland refusal. Oh, nay, I know this. That's in Scotland, they say. They say nay for no. Someone just chatted with me. You are my very first chatter, you know that? Victory Point Gaming. You have the same mic and pop filter from a different mic as me. It's a Shure MB7 mic. It's a removable pop filter, actually. I bought this one extra because I needed a longer one, a better one. It didn't come with the mic, is what I'm trying to say. Org that runs the L. This would be the Chicago something. Chicago Transport Association, I'm guessing. Alternative to a walk. Yep, I have the exact same setup. Cool. Well, I'll check out your channel once I'm done with this stream. What kinds of what kinds of games do you do? Alternative to a walk, let's say a run. Oh, thanks. Mike sounds good. All right, I don't know. How do streamers do this, like concentrate on the game and the chat at the same time? It's like, how am I supposed to do both? Not like my chat's blowing up or anything, but 67.5 degrees on a compass. 67 degrees? Oh. Wouldn't that be northeast? Connor, the Terminator's target in the Terminator. Oh, I knew this. Sarah Connor? I knew that that would come in handy. Knowing that type of Terminator. Terminator fact. Sarah Connor. So, event was wrong for happening. But, you know, that's okay. Don't read the chat. You'll read it later. Robot emoji. Great. I will follow all your advice. So I will just totally ignore everyone. No, I won't. Wilted. I don't know, but I'm going to assume it ends in ED. And since this one's hard, I'm just going to put the ED in there because I don't have a lot to go off of. Peaceful state. Nirvana? No, it's too long. That's too long. Peaceful state. It could be so many things. Make some alterations. So I don't know. Minimum. This is really hard. And praise could definitely be wrong too. I mean, it probably is. Make some alterations. I don't have anything in 4 letters though. This could be like at a minimum. If that was A. We're gonna go with it's not praise. Per minimum, bare minimum. I don't know. Cambridge School. MIT? Is that in Cambridge? Or is it Harvard? No, that's not it. Cambridge, Massachusetts? We're gonna go with MIT. I don't know if that's right. Get. MIT, I think. Yep. Get. I don't know. Sudden attack. Ba. Ba. Workers who sing the opening number in Frozen. Frozen with Elsa. Is it like housekeepers? I don't know. I just remember from that movie, they're in a castle. It's like, is it medieval times? Workers. Gonna put an S there. Workers. Not sure. Queen of the Pride Lands. Leia. I'm gonna go with Leia. I've never seen Star Wars. She's always in Crosswords, and I'm assuming... Oh, but she's a princess, not a queen. Well, we'll see. Friendly look. I don't know. A smile. Ending of seven country names. Stan. Pokeball. That's easy. Knew that one. Dudes. Bros. End of a proof. And it's not an abbreviation. So like a math proof. End of a proof. What do you put at the end? I don't remember. But if it's not an abbreviation, then there should be a U. But I'm assuming a U is not going to be at the end of the word for the across one. So, I don't know. Patronize as an Airbnb would be rent or like make a reservation. That's hard. Why is it not coming to me? Because it's Thursday. Questionable in slang. Dubious. Dub. That's questionable. That's sus. That's what it is. Side dish eaten with curry. Rice. Roundish. Say. Oval. Salon job informally. Salon job is gonna be someone who does nails, someone who does hair. But I don't know. Salon job. Oh, or it could, no, it's not a job. It's like a thing that happens. It's a mani. And it's informal. It's, yeah, informally. Okay, assessment informally. Well, I want to say it's exam, but it's not informal. Assessment. Eval? Evaluation. Side dish eaten with curry. Again? And is it rice again? What else is eaten with curry? In an R. I don't know. I'm assuming it's not rice again. Some fancy footwork. I'm going to go with jig. To gel with, to vibe with. That makes sense. Could be a 4-letter bread. Oh, with curry. Oh, it's roti. You're so right. Thank you so much for that clue, that hint. That really helped. The 4-letter bread is always either roti or naan. So that makes total sense. Awesome. You totally helped me on that. Okay. Dirtbag. That's not a nice thing to say. Dirtbag. I don't know. Parts of naves. So a nave is a place in a church. So a part of a nave. I don't know. Animal in some traditional Tibetan races. Ooh. In a Tibetan race. In Tibet. What is there in Tibet? I'm not sure. Like in 3-letter words, I'm thinking like, I don't know, elk, pig. So we'll come to that later. There's so many 3-letter words. There's so many 3-letter animals, I mean. Like a fish out of water, for example. Like a fish out of water, suffocating. Not in its right place. Okay, don't know. Mercury's mythological counterpart. Don't know. I could get it if I have like first couple letters, I guess. Half. Subpar in slang. Half-assed, I guess. Dagnabbit. So that could be darn, crap, but it's 5 letters, so Dagnabbit. I don't know. Grand Prix. We're gonna go with Prix. Although there's an X, so that could be a risk. I'm taking a risk. Okay, shots informally. Shots could be any type of shot. Like a shot from a gun, a shot from like an alcohol shot. I don't know. Toss up. Lob. One south of the border. Uno or una. Could be either. Ballerinas start Ana de Armas. You can stop right there. Halt. Stop. Remind too often. Sorry, I just got in my head there for a second. I was thinking about the Twitch stream. Okay. Be present. Remind too often. Nag. Maybe. Up to. Like until. It could be till, but that would be informally. Up to. Don't know. Okay, now that we have a bunch, let's figure out some places we can start. So this is wanting to tell me, this is making me think it's like jive, but malarkey, is that an old word for like a joke or something? A jive? Is that what it is? Let's go with that because, yeah. Walt Disney's middle name, and it ends with A-S. I don't know. Based on my research, I cast case cash. I don't know what that is. Stomping at the Savoy, is that a thing? I don't don't even know what that is, but it's in my brain for some reason. Okay, Black Widow. I'm guessing your name is Natalia. And I hope it's spelled with an I. But it's probably a Y. Mercury's mythological counterpart. Mercury. I don't know. We're going to go with a Y. Let's see. Where could we go off of? The Q thing, we still don't know. End of a proof. Okay, what about this? Like a plane informally. Like a plane. Okay, well, this is stay at. Patronize as an Airbnb. Like a plane? Two? T. I don't know. It's not pretty. Eyesore. So this is wrong. Wilted. Yeah, I guess it could end with a Y. It's wilted. It's droopy, saggy. Yeah, I'm assuming it's a scam. Hey, droopy works, so. What is the accessory for SpongeBob SquarePants? What does he wear besides square pants? Red tie. It's a red tie. Is he a Republican? That's the question we must ask ourselves. I don't know. I still don't know what that is, but I thought it was at a minimum, which I don't know. It doesn't really. It's not like evident, but make some alterations. Edit. $250,000 sheets. Dream. Get. So if this ends with an S, then it would be get would be like, I don't know. C? Oh, that's what it is. Opiate? Is that a type of opiate? I don't get this sheets thing, and I don't get why it's like a Roman numeral thing. Like how it's connected to Roman numerals. How do you call those like those packages of sheets of paper? Are those called dreams? I don't think so. Happening. Afoot. Something's afoot. They are reams. You're right. It sounded like dreams, but because it's reams. So then why is the D there? It must be something with the theme. Let's see if repose is going to be a peaceful state. So I wonder, yeah, we'll figure out what the theme means. Ba is going to be like fi or something. Ships. The reigns of all English monarchs named George. Keep going. 3 out of 10 followers. Wait, someone just followed. Thank you so much. I missed who that was because I'm bad at Twitch, but I really appreciate it. Okay, collectively the reigns of all English monarchs named George. Is it ships? I don't even know if it's ships, so Phi. Phi is it's like an old Shakespearean thing, probably. Ba, Phi. Fo, few, fe, fee. That's the only one that works. Okay, so let's go to the upper left, top left hand corner. Short piece of classical music. Sonatina. So it's not a sonata, but it's a sonatina. Sonatina. A shorter sonata. Alternative to a walk. Sit. I mean, I'm guessing some other kind of walk, but it looks like it should be starting with a vowel. A-I-T, O-I-T. I don't know what that is. Amount measured in calories. Yeah, I still don't know. Nicolas Cage film set on a plane. I don't know, but what about 8'4"? 8'4". 8 feet 4 inches. This is gonna be hard. And I may cheat at the end of this if I don't know all of them. But we'll see how far I get. So workers who sing the opening number in Frozen, we still don't know. Still don't know who these workers are in a castle. Or maybe not. They're just like peasants or something. I don't know. What about this one with the X? Boxes. See, this is the thing with the theme is that the first letter is something else. So we don't know the first letter. It's like with dreams. Charge, in a way. Go. Charge. I don't know. Like cats and dogs. Or it could be like rain. It's raining. No, that doesn't make sense. Like cats and dogs. Blurry? No, cats and dogs aren't blurry. Cats and dogs. Fluffy. But then it wouldn't be pre. And pre works with boxes. This is hard. Okay. Dirtbag. I mean, that could be so many things that, I don't know. Animal in some traditional Tibetan races, again, like, I don't know what animals there are. In Tibet. Plural. Oh, here. That's so smart. You're really smart, Victory Point Gaming. I bet you do crosswords too. You just gave me the answer on that one. That's really smart. That's absolutely what it is. I mean, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. We still don't know what shots are. I mean, it could be like shots. Like, I don't know. Shots. I need to get this cursor out. Okay. Charge in a way. Tone. No, it was like tonify. It's not a word. Charge. I don't know. We gotta move on. Loose as four words could be like like not hinged, but like coming undone. I don't know. Total on a chiliagon. What does that even mean? Is that a type of shape? And again, we're gonna have no, like the first letter is gonna be different. Or it's not gonna start, it's gonna start with this, start with A. Angles, like total angles. I don't know. You can stop right there. I'm blanking. Like a fish out of water. Lost. I'm blanking for all of these. Title for a certain union member. Union, I'm thinking like a credit union, like a bank, but I don't know. That's probably not it. Union. Oh, or it could be like a civil union, like a marriage. So like a husband or a wife. Title for a certain union member. Why would it end with an S? Oh, okay, this has got to be abilities. Abilities? I don't know what the beginning of it would be, but like a fish out of water. Like, I don't know. I don't know any of these. Ooh, end of proof. End of a proof. I guess a plane could be a different type of plane, not an airplane. Like a flat plane. But I don't get the word to. Because it's supposed to be an adjective, like a plane, informally. End of proof. I don't know. Friendly look. A grin. But that's giving me two eyes. I'm going to go ahead and assume that the Queen of the Pride Lands is not Princess Leia. I'm going to go with Elias for Walt Disney's middle name. Queen Ella. I don't know. No. Queen something Allah. The reigns of all English monarchs named George. Flagships? I don't know, something. No, that doesn't work. Something with G and then ships. Collectively their reigns. I don't know. Workers who sing in the opening number. Eames. It ends with Eames. I don't know. I feel like I should know this one. Based on my research, like I conclude or something. Not I conclude, but I don't know. What about this one that starts with P? Vexing? That's vexing. That's angering. That's vexing. Not sure. Anyone else who did the Thursday or who's doing it or did it, please let me know. I'm not the only one thinking this is super hard. I mean, I knew it was going to be hard, but... Sudden attack. Let's see. A sudden attack is like a surge, a siege, I don't know. California MLB. Well, California, is it like the name of the city? I'm never gonna get that. No, I want this one. Oh, it's Nicolas Cage. I'm going in circles at this point. I don't think I have any of the others. So, I don't know if I'm gonna have to cheat at this point or something because I'm not getting it. Amount measured in calories. What could be an amount? Like an ounce? Like a gallon? Like that kind of amount? Con Air is the Nick Cage movie. Are you helping me? Are you cheating or did you know that? Because that's cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Eight for cans? What does that even mean? Okay, but that is helpful. 2 is intake. Oh, you're so right. Intake. I would have never guessed that. Intake is the amount. But then, oh, AA, I guess that could work. Viking ships? Oh, I see the theme. Okay, it's putting a Roman numeral at the beginning of the word. So it's kingships, but then you have VI, which is 6. 6 kingships. Okay, that's interesting. I really actually needed those two. That was really helpful. Thank you. So D is a Roman numeral. Let's see. The abilities. 1, 2, 3, and 4 dozen other ones. So 4 dozen is 4 times 12, which is 48 plus 3, 51. Liabilities. Hey, that works. Okay. So how many boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes. So that's X. X boxes. Shots informally. Oh, pics. It's like pictures. Picture shots. Charge in a way is going to be ionize. Dirt bag. I don't know. Parts of knaves. Aisles? Does that work? Animal. So now we have an A, so cat, but I'm assuming they don't raise cats because that would be impossible. Yak. Both of you said yak at the same time. And you're absolutely right. Oh, based on my research, I can say icemen. Okay, that was the workers were icemen. Thank you for your help, all of you 2 viewers. I appreciate it. Dirtbag is a sleaze. Pesky is pesky. Vexing. Dagnabbit. By. Is it by God? I don't know why it would be by God, but. Oops. Okay. We're getting there. Queen of the Pride Lands. Again, I don't know who this is, but. Bit of mining equipment. Cart or cart. Nala. Queen Nala, if you know who that is. Sudden attack. I still don't know what that is. Sanvo, Salvo. Savo. Don't know. Alternative to a walk. bit. No. Salvo. Plural noun salvo is a simultaneous discharge of artillery or other guns in a battle. You're killing it, Victory Point Gaming. I mean, you're looking it up, but I appreciate it. It makes me feel like I don't have to look it up. So it makes me feel like I'm not cheating, but someone's cheating on my behalf. So I feel fine with that. And I'm learning things because I had no idea that a salvo, I mean, what does that even come from? Maybe if I played like a, like video games, I would know that. You're not cheating. You just found that. You just wrote out all those pronunciations and definitions. Okay, LAA. All right, we got all of that. Oh no, we didn't get this. Like, I still don't know what that is. End of a proof. Like a plane. I guess we'll leave that till the end. So okay. Total on a chiliagon. So we're going to go with angles, and it's going to be like a number of angles. I looked up the definition, not the answer. Okay. We all tell ourselves things. I feel like that's cheating, but I feel like if you want to do a crossword without cheating, it's just you don't look up anything ever. But we all have we all tell ourselves what we want to hear. And I appreciate you giving me the answer or the definition, I guess. So how many is chili? That's an excellent question. What about like bangles or something? B, is that like a Roman numeral? Let's see, we did L. Did we do M? Did we do M? Mangles. We did D, so dagnabbit. I want to say by God, but it's not. That doesn't mean the same thing. Dagnab is like, oh damn. By God is like, oh my God. But what would it be? By I don't know. I just say too many actual curse words for me to know non-curse words. Up to, we're gonna go with till. There's an L. Like a fish out of water. I don't know, and I still don't know this Mercury thing. Mercury's counterpart. I mean, this still could be an I up here, but it makes more sense that it would be a Y. Oh, Mrs. I was like, husband or wife? Of course it's Mrs. Okay. Lime. Like a fish out of water. And then this is YER. I guess I don't know this at all. I mean, maybe her name is not Natalia, but what else could it be? Black Widow. I don't know. Never read it, never watched it. Assuming it's Natalia. All right, we're almost there. Loose as floorboards. Maybe it's gotta be Unnailed. Unnailed? It's Natalia. Thanks, Hugo. Have you seen Black Widow? What is this word? Like a fish out of water. I don't know what that word is. It just seems wrong. Like everything seems wrong, but it seems right. Mercury's mythological counterpart, Eurysses. I mean, it's usually like an S or a C or something, or an X. Stall, for example. We never even saw this one. Okay, you've seen Black Widow. Do you recommend it? Stall. So this could be like stall, like to stall someone, to make them wait. Which I'm leaning towards. It's Natasha. Wait. That changes everything, actually. It's Natasha. Yes, that makes so much more sense. This is Hermes. I was like, there's no Greek or Roman god with a Y. And this is simile. I was thinking that it looked like simile, but it just didn't have the beginning. Okay, so stall is to something time. Oh my god, we're almost there. Stall. Can I finish this within 1 hour? We're at 56 minutes. Natasha Romanoff, that's what it is. Yeah. Okay, stall, to make time, to... No, not mean time. That doesn't work. I don't think so. Sorry. There we go. Now you can hear me. I accidentally muted my mic. Okay, we're almost there. 58 minutes. Okay, so it's not X, it's not D. I mean, let's just try M. Oh, but we have this one. End of a proof. I don't know what that is. Wait, is that not the end? Oh, no, we also have this. Alternative to a walk. 8'4" Oh, east, northeast. Oh my god. We finished it. Good job, everyone. I want to... Oh, Victory Point Gaming has left the chat. I wanted to thank you, Victory Point Gaming, for helping me. I hope I didn't make you sad with the way that I responded on something. But, you know, they did follow me, so I really appreciate that. We finished it in 58 minutes. And we're going to admire the puzzle because this was not easy. And we had just a couple chats and salvo, which was a definition lookup. And I guess tood, like a plane, tood, twad, twad. I don't know what that means. End of a proof, QED. I don't know why that came into my head. I don't know what that means either. I used to do proofs in school, but I don't remember. I did enjoy the theme. I thought it was going to be harder than it actually was. 8 foot 4 inches, cinches. It was smart. I'm happy with that one. All right, well, that was my stream for today. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more. Bye.